So I was saying that it was a pleasure for me to organize this workshop. And well, I got help from many people, some of my generation. Chang Chang and Chang.
Well, I'm taking photo. What should I do? So someone else
all the
take photo.
generations too.
Okay.
For example, Ping, and I got in touch with Shair, for example, whom I met in Berkeley when I was a student, but only once. So I didn't know him closely until very recently. What else can I say? Well, I got to Berkeley in '99, so that was a long time ago, and I didn't really know with whom I wanted to work in Berkeley, like many other people, I guess. And so for me, that's one of the advantages of studying in a big place like Berkeley, because you can go without having clear ideas about what you want to do, and you can figure out, you have some time to figure out what you want to study. And well, that semester, or that year maybe, the whole year, Alan wasn't there, I believe. So that was '99, September of '99. I met Enrique. So back then in Berkeley, every new student was assigned a tutor. There was a tutoring system. Mentoring, yes, a mentor, sorry. And I was assigned to Enrique. And so Enrique explained me many things, and then, well, after I told him what I like to do and what I could do, he told me I should talk to Alan Weinstein, but he's not there. Maybe you were in India at the time? So I recall you told me he was in China?
Yeah, I don't remember.
And well, I remember that when I... that was later on. That was later on.
Oh no, check me. No, on y va.
That was later on. So anyway, eventually I met Alan, and I took some of his classes, which was a wonderful experience. And then I started being his student. I asked him for a problem. He told me to come back 1 week later, and I could choose among 3 problems. So I chose one of them, which seemed like the only one I had the chance to be able to work on, and that's how I started. And I'm really, really glad because, well, one of the things I learned from Alan, or being a student of Alan, is I think that, well, it's necessary to know how to look for problems. So you can't expect your advisor to tell you exactly what to do and how to do it. You should be, learn to be independent with experience and mistakes and learning from others and reading. And, well, this proved to be very, well, I think essential, at least for me, later, after my PhD. So thank you very much for this. So I think Camille would like to say something, but she doesn't speak English. So maybe someone who speaks English. It's a couple of words.
We have a volunteer.
Okay, I'm not sure to speak English. Well, I'm not sure to be the young generation. In fact, we have exactly the same age, so we can compare. Like Anna and I had a lot of students also, but I admire Anna, of course, for his mathematical work, but also the way he managed his students. Because with my students, it was not like that. Some of them, as soon as they have a position, they totally forget. When people ask them, "Are you a student of whom?" They say, "Oh, I'm a student of Teshua." Not all of them. But I admire the fact that you still you organize this community, like a family, that's not so easy. That's a good thing. And also, when Mr. Sampson attended the trees with the apple, we take the apple to buy. I perfectly understand this contribution of mathematics, but the point is to find the good tree. Okay, so anyway, okay, congratulations and thank you for this nice video.
Maybe I'll just say something in response to Claire. I'll say maybe I'll say something later about my students, but I think I just wanted to say something right now about how I have been welcomed ever since the year of my PhD by the mathematical community in France, and in Paris in particular. My advisor, Chern. By the way, I just learned that Marco's middle name, or more precisely, family name of his mother is Chern. So, as a grandson, Marco is a grandson of Chern in more than one way. Anyway, Chern was coming to Paris to IHES in the year when I finished my PhD, and he arranged for me to come also, and so I spent basically the last semester of my graduate school at IHES at a very exciting time when René Thom and Gordon Deep were on the permanent faculty there, and the year ended with another great event because I married Margot at the Mairie d'Orsay in May of 1967. And ever since, I have been welcomed in many ways, both scientifically and materially, by the French mathematical community. I think of France as really my second or maybe even my first mathematical home. So it's really a pleasure to have the opportunity to celebrate this event here in the company of some of my French colleagues and of course all of a majority, I think, is of my former students.
Thank you, Alan. Sofka wants to say a couple of words.
So among Alan's students, I have So I have among Alan's students, I have the distinction of being the latest one to graduate. So I just graduated in August, and ever since then I've held on to just went. It's not clear how long. Now there are two ways to look at this. You can put a positive spin on it and say that it was the last one, or the latest one, a really long line of outstanding students. Or you could look at it a little more realistically and say, I arrived and Alan hasn't taken any students ever since. No, I don't like this second way of looking at it. Now, I also happen to have a second dubious distinction. I passed my qualifying exam, I think it was in August of 2008, 5 years ago or so. And just around 1 or 2 months after, actually in October or November, one of the group meetings, Alan announced that he was retired. So somehow my arrival triggered Alan's retired. Given this record, sometimes I think that I must have been really
Perhaps he doesn't hold anymore.
Mama, what do you